be joining us after 4 days of the lunch break challenge, and yay you, this is kind of like this end celebration class. Or maybe you're just joining us for today's session. Yay you, also a celebration because you're here.
I feel like every day is a celebration.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're so excited about today's session because it's a real fusion of yoga and Pilates. It's not just one jump from Pilates to yoga, we're intertwining everything, so it's gonna be really fun. It's really going to include that booty burn and that bliss out. We're gonna get to Bliss Town.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some abs too.
At the end.
Yeah, because like Pilates needs some abs.
I feel like everybody loves that as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, I can feel that. Feels so good. So how is today going to run? Well, Emma and I are going to pop in just over here and we're going to take you through the class. So make sure you do have a spot ready to go. Make sure you also have a blanket or a towel or even a jumper or something just in case you need to pop it under your knees or behind your back when we go into the abs session. What else do they need? A drink bottle maybe?
And then just some energy. Bring
smile.
the energy, a smile.
Yes.
Bring the fun.
And of course, as you practice with us, if you have any questions along the way, keep note of them as we're going to be available for questions all throughout it. I know future Emma and Carla are watching live as well, and they'll be replying to your questions in the comments section. So
You
go
mean future us.
Go future Emma and Carla. You guys are awesome. So make sure you post any questions there. Once we're finished with the class, we are going to hop in live on our Facebook page and we're going to be answering all of your questions there as well. So it just means that if you have a question here, we'll answer it. If you have a question later, we'll also answer it.
We'll just answer your question pretty much. Somewhere.
After we finish the workout, make sure you do stay though because we have some amazing bonuses.
Yes, oh my gosh, we have to tell you all about them. So make sure you do the workout, stay, yay.
Including the $100 voucher.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss that.
You don't want to miss that. That's going to be picked just for our most, we're going to figure out how we're going to pick that, our most creative, most enthusiastic member on the call today. So make sure you are typing those questions, make sure you are interacting because it's fun and we love seeing your energy. Otherwise,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Yay.
Woo!
Okay, we're going to start with Pilates and we're going to do a bit of a tag team front and back mat. Okay, let's micro bend our left knee. Let's extend the back foot, the right foot back behind us. We're going to point the toe and we're simply going to tap the ground and lift it. Tap and lift, making sure the shoulders are back and down. The core is switched on. Carla's going to show you the side view. And then we inhale down, we exhale up for 1, 2, 3.
So why do we exhale through the mouth?
4. This helps us hold the core in. 5, 6.
We're not just weirdos.
7. We don't just do this for fun. 8.
It is fun though.
Yes. 9 is so fun. And 10. Now hold your leg up high and we're going to dip and lift just an inch. 1, 2, 3. Ow. 4, 5. Feel the booty burn. 7, 8, 9. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes. 6,
Woo!
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come forward, bending over down to the fingertips. I'm going to come, turn around. Keeping that right toe pointed, abs are sucked in, and we tap and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 5. Carla's showing an option. 6, 7. Just do what you can. 8. This is what Merry Body's about. 9 and 10. Now hold the leg up nice and high, and we dip and lift for 1, 2, 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the knee in towards the chest and flex that foot back just for 10. Back. 9. Back. 8. You can do it. 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold. Exhale, release. Now we're going to step back, planting our hands onto the mat. Let's step back to plank. plank. Now let's just hold it here. Abs are in. Option on your knees. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Making sure you're micro bending those elbows. Lift that right foot off the ground. We're going to tap the ground and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold the leg up high and we dip and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold. Exhale, release. Let's slowly lower down onto our tummies. We lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's bring the palms on top of each other in front of the face, and your forehead just rests on top of your hands. And we're going to press the feet into the mat, and then we inhale to prepare, and we exhale. Just lift that right foot off the ground. 1,
I lifted both.
2, 3, just that right foot. 4, 5, 6, really squeeze the booties. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold that foot up, and we just dip and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold, exhale, release. And now, Carla, take it away for some yoga bliss out.
Okay, bringing our feet out to shoulder distance, so just a little bit wider. Keeping our feet firmly planted on the ground, making sure we squeeze the legs so the kneecaps lift off the earth. Our hands come out just outside shoulder width and onto our fingertips. As we inhale, we're going to peel the chest off the earth, squeezing the butt. Head comes up last, look up. And exhale, roll the chest down towards the earth.
That feels
2
good.
more. Inhale, roll it up. Breathe it in through the nose. And exhale, try to exhale through the nose for our yoga flow. Just 1 more. Inhale, roll it on up. And exhale, roll it on down. How good does that feel?
It's like heaven.
Inhale, roll it up through center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, gaze over the left shoulder for 1. We inhale, ripple back through center, squeeze the butt. Exhale, drop the left shoulder, look over the right. 1 more each side. Inhale, ripple up center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, gaze over the left shoulder. 1 more to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the left shoulder, look over the right. Feels so delicious. Inhale back through center. And exhale, roll all the way down. Oh my gosh. Let's just take the right arm out long to a T. Left hand comes underneath the shoulder. Inhale, bend that left knee up. Exhale, roll all the way onto your right hand side so the left sole of the foot finds the earth and the left knee is pointing up towards the sky. Keep the head on the earth. Holding here for 1 more breath. Breathe it in. And breathing it out. Whew. We inhale, roll back onto our bellies. Simply swapping sides. Our left arm comes out long. Make friends if you have a neighbor. Right hand underneath the shoulder, bending that right knee up this time, and then rotate all the way over to the left. Right sole of the foot finds the earth, and the right knee points up towards the sky. 1 deep breath in, and a long breath out. Whew. It feels nice to sometimes breathe out the nose, and this gives a really nice release. I meant the mouth. Inhale, roll back onto your belly. Hands underneath the shoulders and press yourself back to child's pose. The knees are together, the feet are together. Just lay the torso on top of the thighs and reach your arms out nice and long. Take a deep inhale through the nose and a long breath out. We inhale, walk those hands over to the left. Drop that right shoulder down toward the earth. 1 deep breath in. And a long breath out. Walk them back through center now, all the way over to the right hand side. Dropping that left shoulder down toward the earth. Feel the stretch in the side body. One breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, bringing our hands back to the center. Exhale, tuck those toes. Press yourself back to a downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip distance. We inhale, walk our hands back towards our feet. Grabbing opposite elbow with opposite hand. Just give yourself a little sway from side to side. Let the head relax. Let the shoulders relax. And then when you feel nice and ready, drop those hands towards the earth. We inhale, roll the spine up one vertebra at a time. Clickety, clickety, clack. Swapping sides.
Oh yes, we're back to Pilates mode. Now I'm going to stay this side view so you can see the side view as well. So let's extend that left foot back, point the toe, micro bend that right knee. And we simply tap the ground and lift for 1, 2, shoulders back and down, 3, 4, looking straight ahead, 5, 6, 7, abs in, 8, 9, and 10, hold the foot high, and we dip and lift for 1, 2, 3, squeeze the booty, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold, exhale, release. Let's come down. Fingertips are on the mat. Now always remember you can use a table or a chair if you don't like this position.
We'll use a chair.
We're all about making the workout work for you. And we're going to tap the ground and lift for 10, 9, 8, relax the head and shoulders, 6, 5, 4, abs are still in, 3, 2,
I forgot.
and 1. Now hold that leg up nice and high and dip and lift for 1, 2,
The booty burn is
3,
real.
4,
Woo!
yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more.
You're all amazing.
10, 9,
It's true.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Keep going.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the knee into the chest and flex that foot back for 1, 2. Now really flex it back. 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6. Nearly there. 7, 8, 9.
This is so hard.
And 10. Inhale to hold. Exhale, release. Now firmly plant those hands on the ground and step back into plank position. Now micro bend those elbows, press up from the ground. Feet are pushing back, abs are switched on, belly button towards the backbone. We just hold here for 5, 4. Remember your option on knees. 3, 2, and 1. Now lift that left foot, point the toe. We tap and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next along. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold the foot up high and dip and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6, 7. Nearly there. 9, 10 more. 10, 9. You can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, 3. Yes, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold. Exhale, release. Now we slowly lower to our tummies for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Now get that position correct this time. Hands on top of one another, just in front of our faces. Forehead rests on the hands. Press both feet into the mat. And we're just going to lift that left foot off this time. So we inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to hold. Exhale, release.
Woo! Did we hold it at the top?
Oh, we did, didn't we?
We did lift?
Oh, see? Lucky I have Carla. Now get that
shoulders, just press ourselves back to child's pose. Feels so good. You guys hold there for 3 breaths. We're going to swap spots. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. This allows the body to go into the parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest, which is awesome. So you guys are in child's pose. Let's tuck those toes, lift the hips, press yourself back to a downward facing dog. So in our down dog, our hands are shoulder width apart. Our feet are hip distance. We're pulling the belly in toward the backbone, making an upside down V shape with the body. The head is relaxed and the gaze is toward the feet. Let's inhale. Bring the right leg up towards the sky, and then exhale, step the right foot outside the right hand. Remembering, if you can't get it through in one go, just grab your ankle and bring it forward. Drop the back knee, untuck those toes. So the hands are on the earth. We inhale, pull the shoulders down and shine your heart. As you exhale, bend the elbows and we roll the spine down. You might get all the way down toward the earth, or maybe just a little bit like me. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it down for 2. 1 more, inhale up, stretching out the hip flexor. Exhale, rolling down for 3. Let's inhale, roll it up. Exhale, quarter turn that right foot out to a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to come onto the blade edge side of our right foot. I'm going to show you front on just so you can see this. So my right foot is here. We just turn it out to a 45-degree angle, coming onto that little toe side so that right knee is falling out. Hold it here if that feels good. Otherwise, an option is to bring the right hand and place it on the inside of the right thigh. We press it away and then continue to turn the chest up towards the sky. Just hold here for 1 more breath. Deep breath in and a long breath out. When we inhale, coming back toward the earth, the foot plants. And then we take the right hand outside the right foot, just zigzag that right foot all the way over to the left and lay the shin and the calf down, coming into pigeon. So our left leg is long behind us. We try and square off those hips by pulling the left hip forward and bringing the right hip back. As we inhale, find your fingertips, lengthen the spine and open your heart. And as we exhale, roll down for 1. We inhale, roll up. And exhale, roll down for 2. 1 more. Breathe it in, take it high. And exhale, melting down for 3. Let's inhale, roll it all the way up. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Exhale, tuck the back toe, pressing yourself back to a downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Really release that breath like you're fogging up the glass. We inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step that left foot outside the left hand. Lift softly if you can. I know I'm sometimes an elephant. Untuck the back toe and the back knee is on the earth. Hands on the ground. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, bend both elbows, roll down as deep as you can for 1. Inhale, roll up. Head comes up last. Exhale, roll down for 2. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose for 3. Let's inhale, roll it up nice and slowly. Exhale, quarter turn that left foot out to a 45-degree angle and come onto the little toe side of that foot. Remember, your option is to keep both hands on the earth, keep pressing them into the ground. Otherwise, bring your left hand to the inner thigh and press it away and rotate the chest up towards the sky. Keep the belly button tucked in. Keep pressing that right hand into the earth. 1 breath here, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let's inhale, coming back down to the front. Left hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Zigzag it all the way across to that right wrist and then lay the shin and the calf down. The right leg is long behind you. Square off the hips by pulling the right hip forward and bringing the left hip back. An option here, 90-degree bends with our knees, same as before. Inhale, lift your heart, come to your fingertips. Exhale, roll down for 1. We inhale, roll up. Remembering it's not what it looks like, it's what it feels like. Exhale, roll down for 2. So no matter where you are, send yourself some acceptance. Inhale up. And exhale, roll down for 3. We all have to start somewhere. Inhale, roll up. Why not start here? Let's exhale, hands plant. Tuck the back toe. Press yourself back to a downward facing dog. We inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Let's inhale, drop the knees to the earth, untuck the toes, look up towards the sky, arch the spine. Exhale, press the earth away, curl the back of the body. 1 more, inhale, arch the spine, look up, shoulders down, shine your heart. Exhale, press the earth away, gaze goes toward the navel. We inhale, find a neutral spine. Exhale, buttocks comes back to the heels. Coming onto your left hand side, bringing those knees up towards your chest. We're doing 1 more switch, you hold it here.
We're just gonna shuffle on over. So now I want you to just simply place your heels out about hip width or a little bit wider, more like shoulder width in front of you. We're gonna set up our C curve position right. So really hold the belly button towards the backbone. Hold the belly in, looking down towards the pelvis. Creating a slight C curve with the spine. Then simply place the hands crossing at the thumbs out in front. And we're just gonna lower and lift for 1, 2, 3. Exhale up. 4, 5, 6. It's not a big move. 7.
So this is good for if you want a blanket behind you.
9. Yes, if you need any more support, feel free to grab a cushion, grab a blanket, whatever you can find. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now separate those hands, palms face each other. And we simply extend the right hand, then extend the left hand. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that belly button in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10. Oh, I'm shaking.
Oh my gosh, me
8,
too.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Let's grab hold under our thighs and we're simply going to slowly roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, down onto the mat. Now we're going to keep our head on the mat. We're going to bring our palms just next to our bodies. We're going to bring one leg at a time to tabletop. And we're simply going to hold our belly button towards the backbone, keeping a neutral spine so there's a little gap under the spine. I'm going to tap the right toe and lift, then tap the left toe and lift. 1, 2. Now really focus on holding the abs in. 4, lift. 5, 6.
So I'm kind of hinging my
7, 8. Yes, moving at the hips, not the knees.
Not like this.
10 more. 10.
Feels good though.
9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to place your hands behind your head. Now this is an option. You can continue with just the toe taps or you can add a crunch with us. So we're going to lower and crunch it up. Lower the left toe and crunch it up at the same time. So right, lift, left, lift for 1, 2. Now try hold your belly button in towards the backbone. 4, 5. Just the same as we were before. 6, 7, 8. Point those toes. 9, 10 more. 10. Looking to the sky.
My arms are on fire.
8.
I've got the option.
7, 6. Yes, it's just as good as a workout without crunching. 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to keep the legs up high, glue the legs together, extend their fingertips out long, and we're just gonna dip and lift for 1, 2,
that right knee into the chest, let the left leg go nice and long. Give it a big squeeze. And as we exhale, take the right knee over to the left. Right arm goes out to a T, making sure the right knee and the right foot are planted on the earth. You can use your left hand to help keep it on the ground. Gazing over toward the right hand. Take a deep breath in. Oh, my heart is racing. And a long breath out. We inhale, bring yourself back onto your back. Give your right knee one last cuddle. Then exhale, let it go long. We inhale, bring the left knee in. Just make sure your body is nice and square. Sometimes it can go a little bit funny after you twist. Exhale, take the right knee and the right foot over to the right. That's the left. That'll be your left knee. And then open it up. I always get my right to the left, so up. Gaze over toward the left hand. One more breath. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. The worst is when you don't even realize you've said it. We now come back onto your back. Give your left knee one last cuddle. Bring your right knee in. Give it a cuddle as well. A little rock from side to side. And then when you feel ready, rolling onto your right hand side, before gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And then we're just going to find ourselves sitting nice and comfy, sitting nice and tall. We close down the eyes. As we inhale, the hands go down and around the head, inhaling so much sweetness. The palms will connect, and as we exhale, the thumbs pass through the third eye, the lips and landing in the heart space with so much gratitude. And may we always remember that what we focus on grows. And so we choose to focus on the lightness, the brightness, our dreams, and the infinite love that always surrounds us and is within us. And we bow the head forward to the teacher in all things, but especially ourselves. Together we say,
Namaste.
Namaste. Yay! Woo! You guys are all amazing. I know I really got a sweat on.
A booty burn and a bliss out.
And a bliss out.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It's fun doing it like all together.
Yeah, like actually doing the real fusion. Because I know, you know, if you've done one of our workouts before, we would have done like a swap of like, we start with Pilates and then we move on to yoga. But this was like some serious fusion happening, and it's so much fun.
It was so good. And I guess like, you know, what yoga and Pilates has brought to us,
Sorry, I'm just gonna move
really
that
just, it's really helped us to develop this loving relationship with exercise and our bodies. And this is why we created Merry Body. This is why we teach yoga and Pilates now. And we are so excited to bring this Merry Body to you.
Yeah, so let's like hear from you guys. How did you feel? I'm just gonna move this over so the light isn't in our faces. How did you feel after doing the workout? Did you love it? We'd love to hear your feedback and we'll write back to you. Let us know in the comments section.
Yeah, what was your favorite move?
Yeah, what was your favorite
What
move?
made you get sweaty, if you got sweaty?
What did you love the most?
I think I always love standing splits because, you know, you do get that stretch in your hamstring as well as working the booty. So it's like this double combo. What about you?
It's definitely a challenge as well.
Yes. And that's the best thing as well. I know I mentioned the option later, but, you know, through all our classes, we do give lots of modifications and options for all levels. And, you know, your option and level can change day to day.
Exactly. You never really know what you're going to feel like on the day that you turn up. So you just tune in and you make up the modifications depending on how you feel. My favorite, I love the chest stretch.
Yeah, that's
so I love peeling open on the belly. It feels so amazing.
So good.
Yes. So as we said, we have lots to tell you about post-workout. So grab yourself a drink. Towel yourself down if you've got any sweat dripping from you. I almost do. But I definitely got warm. And yeah, let's get into like what we want to tell you about, which is our brand new Merry Body program. It's Merry Body 3. So this is the third time we've run it. As we mentioned, there's going to be lots of bonuses involved in today. We have early bird bonus, we have fast action bonus, we also have the $100 gift voucher.
Yeah, so we'll announce the winner at the end. We'll just type the name of the winner in the comments, so keep an eye out and make sure you stay on, because if you're not on there, we'll have to find another winner.
And the best thing is that it's a Visa card, so you can spend it on whatever you want. So, because we're always like, what should we get it for? I'm like, we don't know.
Yeah.
What does everyone want and need? We're not really sure. So I guess we should flash back to how we used to exercise. And I want to put this question out to you guys as well. Have a little think to yourself, like, why do you actually exercise? Like, why do you decide to get up and go for the run or go to the class or lift the weights? Like, what is your deep, like, motivation? Your motivation for showing up? I mean, for us, how many years ago? 2 years ago, it was because we wanted to see the number on the scales get lower. It was because we'd eaten like a piece of cake last night and we felt so guilty that we felt like we had to work out for 2 hours until that many calories were burned off on the treadmill. Even to pre-burn calories if we were preparing for a binge on the weekend.
Or it would simply be because we just felt guilty when we didn't. So it was kind of like, you know, if we had a day's rest or a couple days off exercise, then we'd spend like the next 3 days feeling bad and trying to make up for it. So it was just this really, it was kind of this negative relationship built on this self-hate and this self-loathe. Like, I'm exercising to change myself because I'm not good enough. Like, maybe it was like, I'm not light enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not strong enough. Like, it was always what we lacked.
I'm too fat.
Yes, exactly.
Like, because we didn't accept ourselves.
Yeah, and that was kind of the internal dialogue that went on in our heads. And we realized that this was kind of like, this was bad, this was sucky, this was not a fun way to exercise. And through many things and some time, we then discovered yoga and Pilates, and slowly but surely we realized, wow, like, this way of movement actually promotes body love and positivity, and you actually get excited to spend that hour on the mat, not just count down your treadmill timer. So it was kind of like you did it for the fun of yoga and Pilates, not to lose XX kilograms, not to lose XX centimeters. You did it because you wanted to.
You did it because it made you feel good from the inside out. So it wasn't like this this end goal. There was never an end goal in sight, and there still isn't. It's just that we choose to move this way because it makes us feel so damn good. And that's why we became yoga teacher, Pilates teacher, because we were so excited to share this with everyone. And now, Emma, if I asked you, why do you actually work out? Why do you exercise?
Yeah. I think, like, you know, it's because I have so much fun doing it, and it's because it allows me to feel so good within my body. So it's like, it allows me to move with ease. It allows me to feel strong so I can just like do life easier and better. And I think another reason, because I know it's going to allow me to feel more able for like years to come. So I know as we age, you know, our bodies start to kind of like, what's the word? They do deteriorate.
I was like, I don't know what the word is.
That's like, you know, like as we age, stuff happens. Like, it is true, you don't feel the same as when you're like 10 as when you're like 50, I'm assuming.
And even say now, like, I know sometimes like I'll run and I'll be like, oh, that feels a bit different now. Like, I used to be able to do that, and it doesn't feel that as good, which is why yoga and Pilates is amazing, because it actually does. It mobilizes the body, it strengthens the body in such a low impact way, and that's why we love it as well, because we can see ourselves doing it forever.
So awesome.
So cool. So I'm the same, like, why I actually work out now is because it's this act of self-love. It's like I choose to work out because I want to fill myself up with love, and so then I can give to other people. And so it's like this hour of my day, or however long it is, maybe not every day even, where I just get to focus on me and just focus on breathing and being here in the present moment and being mindful. And I can always feel the difference from when I've done no yoga and Pilates to when I've done yoga and Pilates. Not in my body, in my mind and in my heart. And I think that's the biggest thing. It's not that it's about the body anymore. It's about the mind and the heart and how I'm showing up in the world. I show up differently. I show up with more love and with more kindness and with more compassion, and I think that's bloody magical.
And that is the magic of yoga and Pilates, and like, you know, adding the positive mindset, and that and more is what Merry Body is all about. And we're so excited to tell you that our new program begins on Monday, 3rd of September.
Yes.
And we'd love to welcome you in.
We'd love to invite you to be part of it. It's going to be amazing. Of course, with every round of Merry Body, it's brand new workouts, brand new Pilates, brand new yoga, brand new audio mindset sessions. And as we said, this is the real magic. Like, this is where we go into the mindset stuff of like all the things that we talk about. Like, how do we actually form self-love? How do we actually learn to accept ourselves? Like, you can hear it, but it's like, what are the steps to take? And that's why we're in our mindset sessions, we always include key actionable steps to actually go and do once you've listened to them. Because I know it's really easy to listen or read something, but then it's like, what do you want me to do now?
Yeah.
Like, how am I going to make that change?
And it kind of goes in and out, but it's
So
like the action step is the next step.
Yeah.
And then with our classes, with our yoga and Pilates classes, every week you get a new yoga class, you get a new Pilates class, then plus you get access to our foundations course. So this is where we kind of delve deeper into certain moves. Like now, because we're up to number 3, we've had a list of questions already. So we've done tutorials on all these moves to try perfect it for you, and to also give you a bunch of modifications and options if you need to take a different level.
And of course, it isn't perfecting in one way. It's your perfecting.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's making progress, not perfection. That's what it's all about. Because there's no such thing as perfect.
No,
because
as you can see, we're not about perfect.
yeah, because like how do we even know what perfect looks like? We don't. But as we can do more of the showing up and the yoga and the Pilates, we see the progress happen, and that's the magic. When we see the progress happen, it's like, ooh, I love it. So let's quickly run through what you get when you join us for Merry Body 3. So basically, on the 3rd of September at 10 a.m., you'll get your welcome email, which includes your private access to your login area. And inside the login area is where everything happens. So this is where you get your yoga class every week, your Pilates class every week, your audio mindset session every single week. You'll be able to download your workbook, which is totally awesome. We've got fun journal activities as well as progress trackers, so you can like tick off when you've done your yoga and your Pilates, and I know that's always nice. It feels good.
I think it just, especially when trying to bring in a new habit, it's always good to monitor it and tick it off. I think you feel a sense of accomplishment, and especially when you're creating a new habit, it's kind of like this, like, yes, I did it.
Yeah, and also you'll get access to our private Facebook group for Merry Body 3. So this is where we all hang out for the entire 4 weeks. We're going to be there every single day answering any questions. We also do bonus live tutorials for things that aren't inside the foundations course, or just for things like if someone has a question and it's come up a few times, and we can answer it and just go a little bit deeper. Like last time we did a little live on, stretches for period cramps, because sometimes you don't feel like moving when you have your period. It hurts so much. So I actually did a little yoga flow specifically for this, and everyone loved it, and it was so good. I use it still, so I think it's awesome. Plus, at the end, you get a certificate of completion, which I think is always something nice to add. But so it's all of that just for a one-off payment of $97, and that's Australian dollars. So 4 weeks of access to us, 8 yoga Pilates classes, 4 mindset sessions, a workbook, the Facebook group, which is all your accountability and your motivation that you need. Plus, because today is the big day that we're opening it up, there's early bird bonuses.
Yes, so if you get your, I wasn't going to say copy, if you join, that's the right word, join Merry Body today, you also get, wait, should we talk about the fast action bonus first? Is that more important?
I guess so, because that is specifically for like the first 20 people who do sign up on this live call. So that is like super duper.
Yes.
Amazing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so our fast action bonus, the first 20 people to sign up right now will also get access to one of our awesome masterclasses within our workout library, and it's our Lovely Legs Masterclass. So this is all about lengthening and toning the legs. It's amazing. So the next 20 people to sign up will get sent that straight away. Okay, if you want to find out more right now, I'm going to post the link in the comments box, but it's themerrymakersisters.com/Merry-Body. So go and check it out if you're ready to check it out. Otherwise, stay here. The early bird bonuses.
Yes, so you are going to get an evening meditation.
Ooh,
I know, juicy
bedtime
goodness.
meditation.
So, like, as you know, meditation, we all need to meditate because it makes you de-stress, it makes you more calm, it allows you to live life with more sense of freedom and ease. Oh, but sometimes it's like, I don't want to sit and meditate. I don't have time for that. And we get it. This one is perfect for you because you can simply lay in bed and listen to it. Yeah, and I mean, even if you
can just have me on loud.
Even if you fall asleep, like it doesn't matter. because it's a start. And I know meditation can sometimes seem really overwhelming, but this one is like the perfect gateway meditation.
Totally. So it's a bedtime meditation to make you have the best sleep ever. I'm really excited to share this one with you. Plus, our early bird bonuses, number 1 bonus. Our number 2 bonus is you'll get an invite to our exclusive live pre-programmed coaching call. So this happens on Sunday, the day before everything opens for Merrybody, the 2nd of September. And from last round, I can tell you that this live call was so full of good vibes. I was like, me and Emma afterwards were bouncing off the walls. We were like, this was the best thing in the whole entire world.
It's kind of like the perfect way to set you with your best foot forward. It's kind of like gives you like the little last bits of motivation you need, like the motivation to get organized, the motivation to do the workouts. And I mean, we'll be motivating you through the whole course, but this one you just feel like, oh yeah, like now I can really show up. And it also
gets you like, you know, because we're going to be there live, so you can ask us any questions. So any blocks or any fears you might have, put them in the comments and we'll tackle them head on, and we'll just like punch them in, whatever you want to punch them in, and then you'll be ready to begin. It's like you'll have the best path to step forward into your Merrybody transformation.
And number 3, early bird, is our Get Merry recipe book. So this is
our ebook version.
Our ebook, yes, and you'll get that copy sent to you as soon as you join Merrybody.
Yay!
So you can get cooking, and you'll also get a fillable meal plan. Is that what you get? Yeah. So this means even if you feel like doing like the recipe thing and the Merrybody thing, you can create, you're amazing. You can create your own meal plans and feel free to share them in the group.
Yeah, I loved seeing everyone's food the past 2 rounds as well. I just think, I mean, good food, good movement, good vibes. What more could you want?
Yes,
so there are 2 big bonuses happening. Our fast action bonus, the bonus Lovely Legs Masterclass, which Emma did this one, and oh my gosh, it is amazing.
So good.
So good. Plus all of our early bird bonuses, the bedtime meditation, the live pre-programmed coaching call, and the Get Merry cookbook / fillable meal planner. All of that can be yours if you join us for Merrybody 3 today. The early bird closes on Friday, so you have a little bit longer. But of course, if you want that fast action bonus, go ahead and check out the merrymakersisters.com / merry-body. I'm so beyond excited to share this with you guys. It's been such a joy creating it, and I think that's what makes us so excited to share this with you, because we've had so much fun making it.
And then it makes us even more excited for when Merrybody is actually on live, because that's where we get to connect on another level and talk to you guys more and just like enjoy the ride.
Totally. So of course, if you have questions, I know there's been questions popping up in the comments box, and go Emma, future Emma and Color, keep responding to them all. Fast typers, you're amazing. But we're actually going to now hop onto our Facebook page. We're going to do a live video over there answering all of your questions. I'm going to put the link to that Facebook Live in the comments section, so it'll be super easy. You can just click on over to it and join us live over there. Beyond excited about Merrybody 3, guys. It's all going to be so much fun, so amazing, and I can't wait to help take you from self-hate, self-loathe, or whatever you're feeling at this moment toward exercise and toward movement, take you into self-love, self-respect, because that's what we all deserve. You're already enough. Just as you are. We just need to learn how to feel that way.
So awesome.
Bye everyone. Bye.